I have to say, you're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure. Come again. Well, what do you know? Sierra.
Dang, we know Sierra?
It's Lyria, and the captain of the boat. You made it all the way to this skydom too? Boy, you really do get around. You might just say I'm everywhere. Everywhere the cash flows.
Dang, hustler.
Visit the Knick-Knack Shack for all your travel tasks.
Cereal Carts Knick-Knack Shack. She's a renowned merchant who offers a plethora of goods and services to travelers and residents alike. In fact, let's trade with her right now. All right. Looks like you have enough Raphael coins to trade for fortitude shards. Enter the number of shards you want and then select trade.
By the way, the blacksmith right there makes some fine weaponry if you need some new gear.
Ah, you must be the one Sierra mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
All right, it says the blacksmith takes care of all things weapon related. You can also sell your items here. Let us use the fortitude shards you traded for earlier to level up the captain's weapon. Most definitely. Let's get the weapon right. Select the number of shards you want to use on the weapon. The weapon's level will increase based on how many shards are used. We're going to use all of them. All right, we got a level 6 weapon now. That means we got 63 HP. Attack is 14. As his icons displayed at the top of the screen indicate where useful facilities are located, the little yellow thing points to the next story objective. You can save your game at any time from the main menu while in town. Photo mode. To enter photo mode, simply select it from either the main menu or pause menu. Play around with various settings and set up that perfect shot. No. We cool on that one.
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons.
All right, let's go find the people.
Again. Now, back to goofing off.
Excuse me.
Nope. I gotta go talk to the people.
Huh?
My people. We're not taking any side quests right now.
What's Rosetta doing?
Rosetta, what's up?
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the opposite of being helpful. You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook ever.
I can't wait to read it. Such a refreshing breeze.
Oh, we found the chest. We need a silver key to open it, though.
We've already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady.
You just relax. We about to go and talk to our people. That's all we're gonna do.
Eugen's already,
Drinking.
making...
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, brother. At least one of us is, that's for sure.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard. Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation on a nearby island. It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking. Then, this town takes those mined ores to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift? Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for more info. I'll let you know what I hear. See you later, Captain.
All right. Yeah,
This
we'll
town seems pretty chill, huh?
move around to the next. We gotta speak to EO, Rackham, and Catalina. Once we get them out the way, I think we can get to the next mission. What is this though? Why is this there?
Welcome, welcome. I have knickknacks for all your travel needs.
Crewmate card. Use crewmate cards to unlock new party members to join on your journey. The more the merrier.
Never hurts to have some backup, right?
Oh, we can get more people. Look at that. Charlotta. How do we pick them though? CO fan. Yo, look at her. She's freaking crazy. Can we use you? Add, I don't know how you say his name. Ian to your party. You need crewmate cards. All right, we don't have any. Damn. No add-ons are currently available.
See you next time.
All right.
EO, we've come a long way.
Hey, what you looking at? Yeah! You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that! Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard! So, what you doing, Neo? Checking out the makeup selection. Ooh, that's so grown up! An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best. I see. I still don't know anything about makeup. You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you. Really? I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain?
No. Can't wait to see the new Lyria. Sounds like a good idea. I don't really care.
Sounds like a good idea.
Maybe I can be a sophisticated lady too.
Yeah, go for it.
Gee, what a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for.
Bump your sophistication levels up in the attributes.
Catalina, training again. Guess I'll...
Hi, Catalina. What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or Catalina?
Me. Let's just bump her head up. Probably her. She needs that.
Probably Catalina.
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
Anytime you want.
You mean like a sparring match? I wouldn't know who to root for. Then why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
Masteries. Characters gain mastery points. Upon leveling up, mastery points are spent to raise stats, learn skills, and more. Now will be a perfect time to see that in action. Let's have the captain acquire a new skill. Every character can be a powerhouse. Let's start with the captain. Each mastery node is unlocked with the mastery point. Select the armor break node. We need that.
Oh, that's how it's done.
How you develop your characters from now on is in your hands. Okay, what else can we do? Boost attack power.
Well, all right.
Enables the use of launch.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Skybound art damage out.
Nice.
Boost attack power. Let's get him out the way first. Boost stun power.
Well, all right.
Yeah, we probably should have thought about that. But we didn't. Whatever, we should be straight.
I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
You're behind already. I just leveled up some new moves. Maybe I should have leveled up some the teammates, but I got to keep my eye on my star player. For right now, yeah, I need him to do some work.
Hey, so
Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh? He take.
Airship of that size is a first for me, but I reckon I can handle her.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty, so go ahead and fly her in.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
Did he get hurt or
Whoa,
damaged?
whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
It's not your fault. Let's say what? Nah, we ain't gonna enable her. We're gonna say what happened. I wonder what upset him.
Wonder what upset Bahamut.
beats me. I just hope it's not an omen of bad things to come.
No point losing sleep over what ifs. Let's just forget about it for now, okay?
Okay. Thanks for cheering me up.
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm, huh? Anyway, I'd better go move the Grand Cipher before anything happens to her. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
Nah, we done with that.
If you're done looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early.
Shoot, I'm out, sir.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right? Are you done looking around?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others. Look, it's the Grand Cipher. Oh yeah! Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs. Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue. We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, I appreciate that. You know, I jumped off the ship.
Since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
All right.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little hot. That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Yugen is done.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone wanna...
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off.
My man just pulled Goku right there.
Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself.
My name is
My name is...
H to the O-V.
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast?
What do you mean?
Remain here in Folca. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Not so fast.
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
He's not faster than me, though. We'll be there in no time.
What?
There are still people stuck in Tempeal! Oh, what do we do? What do we do? So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy. Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened. Okay, okay.
What kind of outfit is this?
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
That guy with glasses knows something we don't. Want to see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Yep, let's do it.
Sounds an awful lot like a primal beast to me.
Yep, which means there's only one way to handle this.
We got new skills, though, so we should be able to...
Then. I know what I have to do.
Stuff over here.
Time to get moving.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but...
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet you a round of drinks whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Though, more hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yay!
Anything can happen out there. You should get organized before we head out.
We very organized.
I'm afraid not.
All right. So who are we calling to the front line?
Everybody. Let's see. Party. What's the skills for? Please select party. All right, let's do that. Party formation. Let's make a party of 4. All right, here we go. We need power. What is she like the? She's like the mage. We need. Let's take. Let's Rackham. Rackham has a gun too. Hugin. It says please select her. Okay.
Couldn't resist my help?
The rest of your members, however, the captain must be in the party. Okay. Well. Rosetta.
I'm your Rose.
And let's go Rackham.
What are we waiting for?
Confirm.
I'm ready to fight!
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
Overcoming tough foes. Clear quests to raise your level and get resources for upgrading weapons and sigils. You'll also earn mastery points used for unlocking new skills and stats. Learn more about a character by viewing their Fate episodes. It's also a good way to gain extra stat boosts. Fate episodes are accessed from the quest counter. Let's go.
You said that dude's gonna need serious help fixing the tornado.
Oh, are you a skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help you find jobs from all over the skydom. So, would you be interested in taking a quest or two? Or, maybe more?
Not right now. Fate episode.
Our adventure began with a strange light falling over my home island of Zinkenstill. I chased it to the impact site, where I found a blue-haired girl named Lyria and a knight, Catalina. The girl was shaken, and pretty soon I learned the reason why. She was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those awful tyrants. Catalina and I fended them off well enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line.
Right.
Moments away from death, all I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but... well, Who expects their son to get attacked by a 5-headed horror? He was going to be devastated. So, it's all over. Just as I began to sink into darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body. Lyria, wreathed by a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward, Lyria and I would be inextricably linked. Looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had nothing to fear, not even death itself. 2 people, 1 life, a greater whole. Lyria had taken a huge risk to save me. Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate hunger for survival, for life. The next moment, Lyria and I felt this reverberation of power. The torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flame swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial Army had no choice but to run. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. Man, I probably wouldn't even have set foot off of Zinkenstill. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness, and pain and suffering. But the Grand Cypher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on anything the journey throws at us. No regrets.
We got a Fateful Encounter achievement. I'll have to do the rest of those off the screen because those take too long.
Have a nice day.
You too. We out.
So then... The ship will depart shortly. Is everyone ready?
Yep, we're ready to go.
Yep, we're good to go. Good. All aboard the airship. There's no time to waste.
We may have should have taken EO, but I want to see Rackham, what he can do, since he wasn't with us in the last fight. Then once we get them leveled up, then we can decide which
there we go.
Which party is the best.
Do your thing, autopilot. So, I bet you're wondering who I am. I work for the Church of Folka, mostly as a vicar. Call me Roland.
I'm Catalina, protector of this crew.
Name's Rackham. Cheers.
And I'm Io.
Eugen here.
Rosetta.
You can call me Vern. I'm Lyria. Nice to meet you.
And finally, this is our captain.
Wow, I can't imagine captaining a crew at your age. Well, I'm not exactly a slouch myself. You see, I'm kind of a Mr. Fix-It, handling all the odd jobs after church. From furniture repair to marriage counseling, I can mend it all. Results guaranteed. When Roland's on the case, nothing is impossible!
Yeah.
Too dramatic, huh?
Psst, this guy's a few apples short of a bushel. He'll hear you, dummy! Glad you're with us. High five, Fix-It, dude!
Dude? Once again, my name is Roland.
Yep, heard you the first time. Cheers, Fix-It dude.
But it's rolling.
Huh?
Everyone could use a little dragon pile Vern. Deacon's lucky to have such a good friend. Settlement is also known as the Windswept Township. Lies near the border of Zigangrande. Despite being haunted by his past, this old warrior still has a lot of fighting in him. We've reached chapter 2, the Tempest on the Horizon.
We've got some time before we reach Tempeal, so would you mind checking on the others?
Check on the others.
Hey!
She's not the most luxurious ship, but I assure you she's skyworthy.
Oh, okay, this is what the map looks like. Looks pretty big.
Wow, this part of the sky is full of islands.
Indeed. They form the archipelago, and one of them is home to Folka.
So this other island we're flying to, will we be arriving soon?
Yes, we'll be there shortly. I just hope the islanders are evacuating as we speak.
You said we're going to Tempeal, right? What kind of place is it?
It's a bustling mining village. All the rare metals they dig up put them on the map.
What? Does anyone else see that? I mean, the wind around the island. You can actually see it. Huh, yeah. Why is it all weird?
The gales are reaching us from this distance? I suppose that confirms my suspicions.
Good technique. Only a pro would turn starboard and stabilize the ship.
I'll set her down a bit farther from the mines. It's about to get bumpy!
Everyone, grab onto something!
What a ride! My life flashed before my eyes.
It's okay, sweetie.
There should be more people here.
Roland, we should talk.
I see. The abnormal winds agitated the goblins, who in turn attacked the islanders.
We managed to escape, but the others... I pray the worst hasn't befallen them.
Try not to worry too much. Just leave everything to Mr. Fix-It.
Thank you. I'll go spread the word.
That being said, I can't just leave these people here unprotected. What should I do?
He needs our aid, Captain.
Did somebody call for goblin exterminators?
We'll handle the goblins.
We'll handle the goblins.
Are you sure? That'd certainly take a load off my shoulders. Talk about having the right crew for the job. Thanks a lot. I'll come find you after I get all these people aboard the airship. If you happen to see any more islanders out there, could you give them assistance?
Yep, you got it.
Oh, I almost forgot to give you this. If anything happens, we can communicate with each other using this device.
We can talk on this thing? Looks like a flower glued to a box.
It's a type of transceiver. It'll allow us to talk over long distances.
Aren't transceivers expensive? Are you sure you want to give us one?
Yep, don't worry. I didn't pay for it, since I put it together myself. Ah, check this out. It even has a nifty light attachment. Why don't you turn it on, Vern, when you want to grab everyone's attention? Might come in handy.
Nice. You got skills, Fix-It dude.
It's rolling.
Huh. Who'da thunk you could make sweet gizmos like this?
Thank you. We'll definitely make good use of it.
Follow that road, and it'll take you to Tempeal. Please, help anyone you see. I'm counting on you.
Ready when you are.
Yo. Hold on. How do I switch my people?
Our lifesaver!
How did I get on him though?
I was itching for some action.
There we go. Tried to do me dirty real quick.
Oh, just a moment. This here's hallowed ground. A special aura keeps the monsters at bay. If you need to rest, find this crystal. You can even stock up on supplies and fix up your weapons.
Hallowed ground fully heals all party members and replenishes your recovery items. Don't pass up the chance to make a pit stop. Controlling the captain creates various combos using X and Y. His Y attack is chargeable for more power. Pulling off combos raises the capital's adept arts. We already read that.
We're counting on you.